Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aguz. Just in case you're new here, I'm a mom of 3. I'm a 9 to 5 mom. Just watch my other videos so that you can get to know me better. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. So in today's video, I've come again with my leveling up video. It's been a while I made such videos, and this is like my absolute favorite topic to talk about. I love to talk about ways you can better yourself, ways you can level up, ways you can become a better person, especially as a woman, because yeah, I am a woman, so I like to talk to my fellow women and men as well. Just in case you're watching and you're a man, you can, pick 1 or 2 tips from what I'm saying, or you can share to your significant other, or you can share to your female friend, or like an important female in your life. Okay, so I will ask, what does it mean to be a high value person or a high value woman? And in my definition, a high value woman is so many things, but above and beyond, she is someone who is confident, who knows her importance and knows her worth. Okay, and I believe that every human being should basically, whether you're a man or a woman, you should basically know your worth and your importance. I think that's like the first basic thing you should do for yourself, or you should know about yourself. Know your worth, know your importance. But in this video, I'm talking specifically to my fellow women. All right, so we're going to dive right into the things that I feel are the traits of a high value woman. Everybody is on this journey to becoming better people, including myself. I always say including myself because that is just the truth. I am, striving towards not perfection, but I am striving towards being a better version of myself. Over the years, I have evolved to become the woman that I am today, and I am so grateful to God. I am so happy about the person that I have become. I turned 33 this year, June 2022, and so I have been enjoying every bit of me being in my 30s. Like, it has been a journey. I mean, 33 is not being, is it? It's not. And I'm just grateful, and I'm just happy about the person that I'm becoming every day, how I am intentional about becoming a better person, a better version of myself. And the very first, which is like in no particular order, they are all very, very important traits, is that you have self-love and self-respect. I mean, I know a lot of people say self-love, love yourself, this one, that one, but it's absolutely, absolutely important for you as a human being and as a man or as a woman to have what we call self-love. Self-love is not vanity. It's not like, being vain. It's not about admiring yourself in the mirror and all that. It's about truly loving who you are by yourself, just being at total peace with who you are. Of course, admire yourself, like blow your trumpet, okay? Look at yourself, admire your beauty. Self-love is just about you loving who you are. Yes, you're imperfect, but you're loving your imperfection. You're actually complete and content with who you are at every given point in time. I think that's my definition of self-love. It's not just about going to get a massage, or going on a trip, or spending on yourself. It's about whether you have those things or you don't have those things, whether you go for a massage, or you get your pedicure done, or you go on a nice vacation, or just take care of yourself. Whether you do all that or not, the love is constant. To me, that is self-love, and that also comes with respect, because when you love yourself, you're going to have respect. So I feel like every high value human being, every high value woman should have self-love and self-respect. Okay, number 2, a high value woman does not talk anyhow. Yes, it's not everything you talk about. It's not everything you open your mouth and start commenting, or start talking, or start saying. As a high value woman, you are someone that is aware and in control of your emotions, and you're someone that is aware and in control of your thought process. You don't just open your mouth and say things just because they came to your mind. A high value woman, or man, I always want to say man, because I think every trait I'm pointing out in this video, or I'm going to point out in this video, can go both ways. It can go for a high value man or a high value woman. Okay, but for this video, like I said, I am talking to my women. So a high value woman thinks about what she has to say before she says it. It's not just because somebody called you a goat, you just come out and say, you know what, your father is a goat, your mother is a goat, your ancestors are goat, this one, that one, that one. A high value woman thinks about what they want to say, the effect of what they have to say, and if it's actually worth their time. Because some people are not really worth your time. Some people are not worth your response. Some people are not worth you just conversing with them generally. So a high value woman just does not talk anyhow. You know when to talk, you know where to talk, you know how to construct the things you want to say. Number 3, which is like a follow-up of number 2, is that a high value woman knows when to be silent. The wise people say that silence is golden, and I actually believe that. Over the years I have grown to become more and more silent about things. It's not how I was behaving when I was 17 years that I behave now. It's not how I was behaving when I was even 25 that I behave now. I have come to realize that truly silence is golden. There are some times that you just keep quiet. You just keep quiet and just watch and just study your environment and just study the people around you and just be quiet for once. Yes, a high value woman knows when to be silent. You know when to talk. You know the people that deserve to hear your voice, people that deserve to hear what is going on in your head. You just know when to keep it. The 4th trait is that a high value woman plans herself and knows how to spend her money. A high value woman is not reckless. Like, you're not reckless with your money. You're not going to wake up one morning and say, okay, you know what, I'm going to empty all my account and go and shop for myself or go and eat nice food. Or a high value woman actually plans herself. You don't just wake up and just start doing things. You're not being spontaneous. Is actually a very good thing. Sometimes, not every time. There are times when being spontaneous is awesome. There are times when being spontaneous is wonderful. You don't just wake up one morning and say, okay, you know what, I have 5 million in my account, and I've been planning on going to the Caribbean, and you just wake up and just clear your account and just go. No. A high value woman actually plans themselves. They actually plans what they do with their money, how they spend their money, where they spend their money. They just plan themselves financially. They don't spend recklessly. Number 5, a high value woman takes care of themselves and have fun. Okay, of course in this channel I talk about self-care, take care of yourself, take a break, this one and that one, and that is one of the qualities of a high value woman. So if it's something that you're working towards, trying to improve yourself, taking care of yourself is something that should be very, very absolutely important to you. It is quite different from self-love. Self-love is that you love yourself regardless, whether you have the money to take care of yourself or you don't. At every point in time in your life, you're actually grateful for the position or the situation where you find yourself. That is different from self-care. Self-care is that you actually take out time and take care of yourself. Basically, take care of yourself. There are different ways that one can take care of themselves. For different people, self-care means different things. For one person, it could mean just going to the spa. For another person, it could mean just lying down and having like a nice 1 hour of siesta. For another person, can just mean binge watching their favorite shows. Just basically being intentional about taking care of yourself. So a high value woman actually knows and prioritizes self-care. They decide that self-care is something that is here to stay. You're going to take care of yourself no matter what. You're going to do the whole material things no matter what. You're going to get your hair done, you're going to get your skin done, you're going to get your nails done. I always say these things because to me that is my own version of self-care, but whatever it means to you, just insert it. Okay, self-care is actually very, very important to a high value woman. And of course, they always have fun. A high value woman knows how to have fun. Which leads me to the next point, which is a high value woman actually lives a balanced life. A high value woman knows how to balance out their life, the spiritual aspect of their life, the social part of their life, the financial part of their life. Every area of their life is actually checked out. They are in control of every area of their life. That is one thing that a high value woman has. Okay, when it's time to have fun, the person is there. When it's time to get serious, we are there. When it's time to be in the church, we are there. When it's time to be in our friends' houses and jumping and laughing and taking alcohol, we are there. Okay, a high value woman lives a well balanced life. There are so many things I want to talk about when it comes to living a balanced life, but I usually don't like to make my videos long, and so I'm just trying to make them as short as possible and as straight to the point as possible. So just take it that a high value woman leads a very balanced out life. Every area of your life is checked out. Okay, whether you're a mom, whether you're a single person, whether you're just a wife, or whatever it is that you are, a high value woman's life is always fully balanced. Okay? Number 6 is that a high value woman is not malicious. Yes. See, being malicious to a high value woman is just time wasting. Like, why would you waste your time on and your energy and your emotions on malice, keeping malice? Why? A high value woman does not keep malice. A high value woman is not malicious. A high value woman does not waste their emotions and their time on malice. Okay, that's on period. So the next point, which is number 7 or number 6, I'm not sure again, is that a high value woman is outspoken. I know that this is something that a lot of us struggle with, being outspoken, being able to say our mind. And I always say this, there's a difference between being outspoken and being outrightly rude. Being outspoken is that you have something in mind, you know what you want, you're going for it, but at the same time you're being polite and being considerate of other people's emotions. Being outrightly rude is that you're saying that, you know me now, I say it the way it is in my mind. No, you do not say it the way it is in your mind, my dear. As a high value woman, yes, something is in your mind, but you also have to check the emotions of others. You also have to check how that is going to affect others. That is being outspoken. So a high value woman is always outspoken. She knows what she wants. She goes for it without hurting others, being diplomatic in expressing herself. When it comes to something that she's going to benefit from, she does not hesitate to speak her mind. That is a high value woman. It is quite different from you always saying that, you know, I like to say what is on my mind when I want to say it. My own to just come into my head, and I just say no. When you're beginning to do like it comes to my head, and you just say it, then just know that you are deviating from being a high value woman. A high value woman, yes, be outspoken, but don't be rude about it. So that is my 7 point about being a high value woman. Number 8 is that a high value woman does not compare. No. A high value woman knows her lane, focuses on her lane, is dedicated to her lane, and stays on her lane. She does not look to her left to say what is A doing, or what is B doing, or what is C doing. You know, a high value woman does not compare. She knows what she wants in life. She's going for it, and she's not even looking at what others are doing. She does not stay and start saying, oh, just because I have this and this person has that. A high value woman does not just waste her energy on comparison. She stays on her lane and maintains her lane. She respects herself in her lane. She did her lane. You know, if you come bitter. My broken is just something else, but you get what I'm saying. A high value woman does not compare at all. I said in one of my videos that there is actually a positive side to comparison. If you're comparing yourself in the sense that, oh, this person is better than me, and I'm using this person's level or points to evaluate my life, not in a negative manner but in a way that can spur me to become better, that is different. That is you surrounding yourselves with people who are your mentors per se, who you can learn from. It's not really you comparing yourself negatively or comparing yourself in an unhealthy manner. That is different. So a high value woman does not involve herself in that kind of comparison. She may have mentors, she may have people that she looks up to, but not necessarily negatively compare herself with. So a high value woman does not do that. Okay, the next and the final point that I want to talk about is that a high value woman embraces her imperfection. Yes, we are not perfect. Nobody is perfect except God. Nobody is perfect, and a high value woman knows that, and she's at peace with her imperfection. She knows she's not perfect. She knows that there is room for improvement. She knows that there are so many imperfections in her life, but she is willing to accept herself wholeheartedly, the way she is, the total package. She's willing to accept that total package of her imperfection and just lead a happy, positive life. Okay, these are some of the traits that I feel a high value woman should possess. Like I said in the beginning of this video, a high value woman can be so many things, can be a lot of things. There are a million things a high value woman can be or should be, but these are like my top traits, the traits that I feel that every high value woman should possess. This trait. A high value woman is someone that knows her worth and knows that she has an important assignment to impact positively in her generation. A high value woman knows that she's here on a journey, she's here with a purpose, and she's going to live a purpose driven life. Okay, so yeah, this is what my video is about. I just want to put this out there. Everybody is unique in their own different ways. I will always be myself. The next person will always be themselves. I cannot be the next person. The next person cannot be me. You cannot be any other person but yourself. And how do you constantly become better? It's just for you to, continue to look for ways to make yourself better and better and better. The goal here is for us to become better versions of ourselves, and that is what I strive towards, and that is what I am preaching to my audience as well, to always strive towards a better version of yourself. Just maintain your own lane. Don't always want to compare yourself to another person. Continue to improve on who you are. Continue to improve on becoming a better and better and better version of yourself. So that brings me to the end of this video. I hope I made sense in the things that I said. I hope you'll be able to, put them into practice. I hope you'll be able to assimilate what I just said and put them into practice and just become a better version of yourself and have fun while doing it. Okay, if you're new here, like I said, please don't forget to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, you guys know that I always have mad love for you. Don't hesitate to share this video if it positively impacted your life. Give this video a thumbs up, leave me a nice beautiful comment in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next upload. Until next time, take care.